So there was a transgender TikToker at Disney complaining about the fact they no longer feel safe because the Disney employee called this person sir. And they were at a restaurant where the server misgendered him by calling him sir. And he's recording it. I'm gonna call him he. Makes me want to immediately like leave because I no longer feel safe, like safe here, by just calling you sir. All of a sudden, Lily Contino is upset because the restaurant employee thought it was a man dressed as a woman. And because we're so used to saying that about you, you're upset, don't feel like you're being protected. And it's all for clicks and trying to get attention because obviously they record their videos here. Even Contino said it totally sucks to the joy out of this bread tower. They even asked for the check and the video. I'm like, you're just making a big deal out of nothing. It makes me want to immediately like leave because I no longer feel safe here. Oh my goodness. I'm so scared because the person called me sir. This is on the May 22nd. And again, they just say yes, sir, being respectful, and then they corrected the server, and then they said they were sorry. And you could have just left it at that, but you didn't want to. You wanted to go further with it, and I guess an apology isn't acceptable anymore. It's just ridiculous to me. Like you're gonna get offended that easily because somebody wants to say a different pronoun about you, or it's just ridiculous. These people, they talk about, oh, we got to accept them. And then really the reality is we have to comply. And that's just not going to happen. And you can live in this fantasy world all day long. Like you can think apple is an orange. It doesn't change the fact it's still an apple, right? It's the same concept here where you can try to identify as a woman all day long. But if someone happens to call you a sir because your voice still sounds deep, what do you expect at the end of the day? They're just used to that. Still showing respect. It's not like they're going around or saying, "Oh, why you dress like a woman?" The restaurant server didn't go that far, right? I doubt this person left a tip. Let's look at what another story has saying here about this same person. Laura Powell, this man went into the bathrooms in Disney World and took photos of women. This is going to be interesting to see how this all plays out because this happened on Disney campgrounds, a place for children. And if people who love Disney are seeing this, will they end up supporting this idea? I doubt it. I mean, I just had a son 2 months ago, and I don't feel very good. And when I had my daughter, I don't feel great about going to Disney if this continues and they don't do anything about it because I don't think. And this is my opinion, whether you agree or disagree. If you have transgender bathrooms, just go into there. It's really that simple. I don't agree with the lifestyle. However, if we're going to work in society, you have your own bathrooms, right? And you decide to go into a woman's bathroom where there could be little girls, you're taking pictures. I'm sure some of these women are feeling very, very uncomfortable with this scenario. But again, there's no need to do this. I mean, who takes pictures in the bathroom like this with the women around? And it's weird. I don't I don't get this at all. Very strange behavior. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be illegal, but it doesn't look good on Disney, right? This happened at your park, and this is happening and all the other controversy they have going on with the movies and the things you're pushing. This is not good, and it doesn't look good on your brand. And when people have kids and they see a grown man in your bathroom going around taking photos, that doesn't sit well with them. And if Disney does nothing, then that it doesn't look good. Transgender influencer filmed them in the bathrooms at Disney. Now they're exploring legal options. I'm glad people are trying to seek some, ramifications here. Because again, you're taking videos, you're taking pictures, you're gonna feel unsafe. Can't blame you. I don't know if there be in some legal jeopardy. I'm not sure. We'll see how this all plays out. But it would likely be, as I say, a civil lawsuit for invasion of privacy, inflicting emotional distress. So we'll see how it all plays out. The fact Disney World needs to take action here. They don't do anything. It's just not a great look for Disney. Um, don't sit on this. I just don't because now you're enabling things for genders to go in different bathrooms, like women going to boys' bathrooms and men going to women's bathrooms. This isn't just going to be a one-time thing, especially if people who are obviously transitioning, they want to explore different sexualities. And Disney's like, yeah, do what you want. You're here to have a good time. The families who have values and have kids, they will stop supporting Disney. And you're seeing how you're losing money with your movies in the entertainment world. Don't do this at your parks. I already told my wife tonight, I just don't feel comfortable whatsoever. I don't, I can't support a park like this when you're allowing this situation to take place. And any Disney employees out there, look, I hope you're doing well at your job. I'm not against you, but me with values and my wife with values don't stand for this stuff. And it's very, very uncomfortable to see this happening. And if Disney sits on it and does nothing, then yeah, that's not good. Now, Contino has, caused a stir and, as we just talked about, turned her food and asked for her money back. Like, that's insane. Like, you're recording this stuff. What do you need here from people? What are you looking for? If you need some type of approval, you're just insecure. Like, you've already said you want to transition because you don't feel like you're in the right gender. That should be enough, right? Just because everybody doesn't agree with you doesn't mean you need to lash out. And I feel bad for the employees here. I really do, who have to deal with this person and have to put up with their behavior. And I'm sure Disney, they tell them you got to serve your customers regardless of how they're feeling. I get it. You want to provide exceptional service, but yeah, this is just a bad look. If Disney sits on this and stays silent, that would tell me everything about what they support and what they don't support. You gotta just do something here, Disney. You can't just let this slide and act like it's not a big deal because people are watching them, especially with folks who have kids, and it's concerning. Like if you have a daughter and you're concerned about going to Disney now, I totally understand. I get it because this is unacceptable and hopefully they do something about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Love to hear your thoughts about this situation with the transgender person going to women's bathrooms, taking pictures, also complaining to the restaurant server, correcting how this should be addressed as a woman instead of a man. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys also share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.